Dámy a pánové, vítám vás u 4. partu ze hry The Walking Dead. A je tohle první epizoda. A pokračujeme tam, kde jsme skončili. Pokud se na to díváte, tak víte, o co jde. Pokud nevíte, o co jde, tak jsme šli z domu, kde byla Klementínka na stromě a potkali jsme tady Shona, nevím, jak se přesně jmenuje, Shona a nějakého jeho silnějšího. Asi kámoše nějakého dobrého, který tlačili auto pryč, aby mohli odjet, tak jsme jim pomohli a on nás dostali sem. Policajt nás tady ošetřil na nohu. Nechal nás spát ve stodole, takže jsme se měli fajn. A teď jsme poznali nové lidi. Tohle je, jak se jmenuje, Kača, nebo nevím, jak se přesně jmenuje, pardon. Ale budu. Potkali jsme ještě Kennyho, to je její manžel, a pak tam má syna Daka. Teď se můžeme zeptat na to, jak se mají a tak. Uvolněně.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
S proměnutím se napiju.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
To je jasné. Když se snažíte přežít, tak...
You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Tak ještě se zeptáme na Klementíky.
You having a nice time with Katja, Clementine?
Yeah.
Dlouhý ten rozhovor. Tak se podíváme zřejmě zde za Kenem. Čau, Kenny, nechceš pomoct?
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Dobře.
Hey there, Kenny.
Čau, Kenny.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids your
Ale
own?
to bych možná zvládl, ne? Nemyslíš, chlape? Jsem v
I
pořádku.
got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Tak, za kým bychom se ještě mohli tak podívat? Asi tam za klukama. Za Duckem a Seanem. Co já vím, je divnej. Tak ukáž Ducku. Myslím, se moc povídat nemusím. Ještě tak později.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Ne, fakt. Novinka toto chlape. Nepotřebuješ pomoc?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Tak jdem hřeně za novým tátou. Uvidíme, co nám on poví. Tak my se umíme dobře teleportovat.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Mind your own business.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. Oh, and trying to be less of an asshole would serve you just fine.
Oh shit.
Go! I'll get my gun!
Kam mám jít ale? Scheiße.